slow, but all right. Let's see, I got my nope. Put my thing on her upside down. I tell you what. I'm gonna quote my dad. And people, well, my dad thinks people are a dumbass. He'll go, he couldn't pour piss out of the book if the instructions was on the deal.
Okay.
The green stuff was very long, and I tried not to do that, but I caught out what I could.
Hang on just one second. Oh yeah, it's cute until it's right in your eardrum. All right, so in your text messages, did you see the link that I sent you?
Let me see. Roll back. Yep it. Tap to load preview. Browser-based live studio for professionals. So I click on that. Accept all cookies.
Yes.
Turn to studio. Let's check your camera and mic.
Way to go.
Let's see.
I see you.
You see me?
Well, it's grayed out. So did you click to turn on your camera on your phone?
Let's see. No. It's me. I don't know how. Let me see. Okay. More. How do you do that? Okay, that's it. What about now? It says I'm in the show. Everybody can see and hear me.
Yeah, but you're black.
No, I'm not. I'm white.
Do you have a case on your Do you have a case on your phone?
No. Yes.
Maybe that's why.
Let me see. Oh, oops.
There you are.
Did I? Oh, is it? It's showing me now?
Yep.
Maybe it's because I have. Now, see, now I can't see you. Oh,
Oh,
crap.
see, now look what you did. Well, where did you go?
Hold on. StreamYard would like to enter studio. Okay. And great. Am I? You can't see me?
Nope.
Crap, what did I do?
I don't know.
I took it off the deal. I took it off the mount because I had it sitting up so I wouldn't have to hold my phone. Let me see. So essentially, you're teaching in the special class right now. All right, let's try this again. Here we go. Whoa.
What the Horbius Christie did I do here?
Hey, I see me now. You see me now?
I can see you now. Okay, I'm going to add you to stage. We're going to split the screen, and there we are. I forgot to do one thing. I got to run back. Just hang on. Don't go anywhere. Don't mess with any buttons. Hang on.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
No touching. Okay. And a little sideways, though. Trying to get straight. Turn. Oh, turn. Turn down. Drop the bass. What are we doing here?
Okay. So now you see how easy that was. Just using your phone. And
yeah,
now,
that's pretty awesome.
Yeah. So that's all you need to do a live. You can get all bougie and do the laptop thing and the web camera and the O-lights and all that stuff. Psst, you don't have to.
You know what's funny? I look like I'm concerned.
FAFO, I'll give you something to be concerned about. So that wasn't too hard, was it?
No, it really wasn't.
So now what is your other concern about doing a live?
I guess that's all, really.
Okay.
Since I don't have to have anything special, except for me.
Yes, and you're special.
Why does your bottom half look bigger than it is? Because
it's the camera. It's just the lens of the camera.
I'm like all breasts here. What?
In my dreams.
What?
In my dreams. I got little ant hills.
My grandma always called hers hickory nuts.
All right. So at this point, because, the conversation went very quickly to the south, I'm letting you know that we have just gone live and you're doing your first live.
Real live?
Real live. It was that painless, that easy.
You mean other people can see us?
People can see us, honey. Jovita's in here and Carla.
Hey, Jovita.
Carla,
Hey,
Mr.
Carla.
Mr. and Mrs. Walter Job Jr., excuse me.
Hi, everybody.
My new friend, Diva in the Dirt. Maureen is awesome. You're going to love her. If you don't know her, get to know her. Muddy Acres Homestead is in. And look at you. And Bev Wilkerson is in. Hey, everybody's in here to welcome you. So, y'all, this is my wonderful friend Christy at Bayou Back 40. I talked her into doing a channel, and this is her first live. She didn't think she could do it. I convinced her it was this easy. And before she even knew it, I did. I got her right up here on a live. So y'all
figure out where you are on my so I can look at us chatting. Let me see.
So y'all show her a lot of love.
There it is. Why do I look like I'm sideways?
Now, Christy, how many subscribers do you have right now?
I have 28.
Y'all, can you help share her out? Share her, like her, subscribe to her.
I promise my videos will get better.
She is an encyclopedia of information. If you are a homesteader or a farmer, a homeschooler, a bad person trying to be a good person, she's it. She's the encyclopedia. She can help you get there. She knows the stuff.
Well, thank you. I look like a lunatic on this laptop.
Okay, but you don't look like a lunatic. Oh, but you know what I wanted to show you? Look what we're planting in our memorial garden. See, I can show you because we're live.
Oh, that's pretty.
Isn't that gorgeous? And I've got white peonies, and I've got white and red roses, blue bonnets. It's going to be a very pretty memorial garden.
I love it. I love it.
I got some of those hostas that you told me about too, that have the variegated pink and green. And I'm going to plant those along the front of the house because that's the north side of the house. It's north facing. I know what I meant.
I wish I had pictures of my grandma's garden before she moved out and had, moved elsewhere, because the home place is still there, but the people that live there, which are relatives, just let her garden die. But it was magazine worthy. Seriously. She had those hostas all the way around the house, all the way around. And it was just beautiful.
What I'm going to do is, as I plant them, I'm going to put out mothballs, crushed up mothballs, so snakes won't hide up in them. I'm not a friend of snakes.
Me neither. All right, I'm trying to look at chat.
So Muddy Acres Homestead says, I have never done a live. The camera adds 10 pounds of ugly on me. No, honey. See, we were just talking about that.
I ain't going to tell y'all what it added to me.
Well, God did rather endow you, so. Oh,
lady with the enormous. Oh, never mind.
Hickories. Look, Paul Honeyman's in here. Oh, you have to watch yourself around Paul. He'll grab hold of a comment like that.
Hi, Paul.
He'll turn it into a thing. Hi, Paul.
I apologize if I'm not seeing any. I'm really, I'm like, squirrel energy. Read this, look at that. Oh, wait, when you pull their comments up, I can see it on my phone screen.
Okay, so that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to pull a comment up from each person. So keeping up with chat is usually Joel's job. I'm a slacker. And I don't mean to be, I just am. Golly.
Looking back and forth. And on my, I'll notice, and on my laptop, it looks like it's behind.
Look, see, that's what I warned you about with Paul. You got to watch yourself around him. Because he's got that sense of humor and he's English.
Hey, we got 13 people in here.
See? I know, with any daggum luck at all, we're going to get you up to your 100 subs so you can really start rocking and rolling. That's what I want for you, girlfriend. I want to see you knock it out of the ballpark. Because once your channel gets feet and starts running, honey, your content is good. You are a natural at this and you're going to go far. As far as
thank
you want to. As far as you want to.
And I appreciate you so much holding my hand through all this.
Well,
Because
the first
it
one
was you that said, "Why don't you have a channel?"
Exactly. But so I know who you are. I want everybody to know who you are. So tell everybody who you are and what you're about and about your channel. What are you doing?
Basically, we raising chickens. We geese, ducks, grandkids sometimes. Garden flowers. Trying to put together a shed. This place actually was a homestead. I guess I can tell that story now. My husband's family, it went from his mother's side of the family to his father's side of the family. So it's always been a generational family place. They homesteaded. They did it on the other end until they built this house that we're currently in.
What year did they build it?
This one was built in the 60s. The one down there was built in 1922.
Yeah, okay.
They had the whole operation of the hand done terraces, and they had the gardens that they do the level where the water would stay out there, because back then they didn't have all these industrial waterers and stuff. So you go out there and there's terraces out there that they built themselves, and they grew all kinds of vegetables, fruit, everything out there. Plus they had the chicken houses in the old pole barn houses, the old chicken houses before, you had to do a certain way. Yeah, this was a working farm for years. And it went from one side of the family, his family, to the other side of the family. And we're just sitting on this piece. But they built this house here to get, because it's, gravel roads. And they were older, so they built this house here. And it's where we're at. And it needs a lot of remodeling and stuff. But, hey, it's a roof.
Good job.
And we can bandage it, but yeah, that's all we do, and we're trying to revive it, not on the scale that they had it on, but for what we need, and quit talking with my hands.
It's okay, just be you, be 100% you.
But we just small time, but I try to incorporate things that I've, learned from my grandparents, my great-grandparents even. I kept my great-grandmothers, both of them, till I was in my 30s. Oh. And so, I learned a lot from them. And I'm going to try to put that into, because it's just, we need to get back to the way we were meant to be.
Yes, ma'am.
Which is the self-sustainable,
Yes, ma'am.
Because everybody ain't out to help. As far as, and I'm going to talky the, but.
No, it's good. So what do you want to accomplish with your channel? Are you wanting to teach people the old ways?
Yes.
Okay.
I want to share what I know, and learn,
Yep.
Because it's always, you're constantly learning, and you're constantly learning, and you're constantly, it's trial and error for me. And if I mess up and I show somebody else, hey, don't do that. Right.
Hi, Diana. Yeah. And you'll
have people that I can't keep up with the chat.
Y'all that are just coming in, I'm helping Christy figure out how to do lives, so she's not fearful of them. Because we've all been there. I remember what our first live was like. That was deer in the headlights, man. But see, it's really that painless. Just be yourself. You're just talking to friends.
I caught one of Paul's.
Oh my goodness sakes, Paul.
I could just stand up.
Paul, we're going to put you in the naughty corner in a minute. I think you already done run off Carla. Yeah, so this is what we're doing. So what do you think?
Hey, it's not hard and it's not scary as long as everybody's nice.
You know what? I haven't had any nasty people. Not even Paul. Paul's mild comparatively. But moderators that I have, and Jovita's a moderator on my channel. I trust her. I would give her keys to my house. I'd give her keys to my house. Paul's the same way. I trust the both of them to have my back. And they do. So when you go to pick your moderators for your channel, please don't make the mistake that I see so many young channels make. They don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, so they make everybody a moderator. And when you do that, you're opening yourself up to too many people's personal dramas and vendettas and power trips and all the weird things that come along with it. Make sure you know who your moderators are. Make sure you can trust them.
Well, I know who one will be.
I better be. No, and see, and I'll watch out for you. You know, if I see ugliness coming in, we're taking them out.
Yeah, God don't like ugly.
Yeah, Paul, that's right. We've only had like 3 trolls, and they weren't as bad as trolls get. I don't know why they're so gentle with me, but
they're probably afraid you're gonna sling the hammer.
You know, I've been in some chats that, and I think Paul was with me on one of them, where it was just, we were literally whack-a-troll night. It was every 1/8 of a second a new troll was coming in because they were doing a vertical live. And I don't know, maybe Paul understands, or Jovita maybe. Why is it when hi Charlene, why is it that when you're doing a vertical, you get more trolls? Why is that? Yeah, it was, that live that who was it? Oh, it was White Rock. They went vertical on their cell phone. And it was the first time and last time they ever did that. And it was just troll after troll, and they were nasty. And we were just whacking them.
Troll.
It was a lot of fun. Jason dropped a hot mic moment after that live. I'll never forget it. He's a Marine, so he's entitled. Nobody wanted. And I wonder if that is it, Maureen. I wonder if it's, you know, when you go vertical, you're going out to more people, but I don't understand why your orientation would make a difference. Camera orientation. Let's clarify.
What had happened was.
Yeah, what had happened was. It's been, y'all, I was planning on doing my taxes today. And then those heavy storms came rolling through. And that's when I knew the day was going to be pretty much non-productive. This is the most productive thing I've done all day.
I'm on your taxes today, honey.
Yeah, I'm helping Christy figure out how to do a live. Now your camera froze up. Can you see yourself?
Am I back? Can you see me? I can see me, but I can't see you. You're swimming. It's because.
Oh, it's the connection.
My daughter just left in my car, and my car goes through my phone.
Oh, okay.
So it was asking me if I wanted to allow. So it kicked me.
Okay, that's why. Yeah, you're fine now. Let me see if you've got any lag. Say something.
Say something.
Okay, you're fine. Oh, James Hall has made it in. Hi, James.
Hi, James. Somebody said I need a microphone. Can y'all not hear me good?
You sound really clear on my end. And we are kind of at the mercy of the weather here too. Are you on are you on fiber down there, Christy?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
Okay, we are too. All right. Let's see. Yep. Paul says, I can hear you just fine. There's Mr. James Hall.
So what's everybody doing on this lovely Tuesday besides watching us?
Yeah. Anybody? Anything? Is there anybody out there? It's just dreary here. We lost a couple of trees in that storm this morning.
Oh no.
Nah, not a big deal. We had to thin them out anyway. They were dying or dead.
Yeah, but now you gotta clean it up.
I know. But it's firewood.
Firewood, mulch, compost.
Yeah, we have that handy dandy wood chipper now. And I need to add a bunch to the garden. Oh, yeah. I think
I have one, but it needs to be fixed. It was my grandmother's, and it kind of got sat out, so I think I might give it to my dad for a while. He can tinker on stuff. You know, it's amazing. He has the brain injury, but he can just do anything. His worst part is he has short-term memory.
Oh, sure.
If you tell him something yesterday, he can't tell you what you told him.
But he can tell you what you said in 1963.
Yes, unless you focus on a task, like if you put him onto something, he'll remember that because he gets focused on that task.
Yep.
If you just say, I went to the bank yesterday, he'll be like, hey, did you go to the bank? Because he'll forget that, just minimal stuff. But he can do anything.
I have a traumatic brain injury as well, and I'm exactly the same way. If I write it down and I know the steps, if I can think through it, boom, 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 I'm fine. I can stay on point and I can get it done. Otherwise, if you just leave me to my own devices and I haven't made a plan for myself, or nothing has been requested of me, I'm pretty much squirrel 24/7. That's how I roll. But is it your dad that's thinking about doing a channel?
No, it's actually a friend of ours. Well, he had whittled this walking stick. I think I might have sent you the picture of the walking stick.
You did. It was gorgeous.
And this lady that does, she has social media, and it's an Arkansas-based channel. And she had posted that he had made that for her. And I'm like, whoa. So I sent him a message, and I was like, hey, I saw your thing. And I said, you really, really, really need to be doing a YouTube channel because so many people could learn from him. And he's like a very, very talented person. He's a good friend. I mean, he has been he plays music, and he's been in bands with him for years and years. And, years and years ago, and they've just been friends for years and years and years. And I met him in 1999, I think. And he's a good friend. And he was a construction. He did construction. Like houses, building, chicken houses, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Good at it. He was his own contractor, and he did that for years. And he was in a bad motorcycle wreck.
Is that how he lost his leg?
Mm-hmm. He lost his leg and he lost his livelihood. And, after everything that he done all those years, he couldn't get any kind of help. So he lost the house that he built. And so he ended up, getting to keep a little bit of his land, but he had to sell the house and some of his land. And he just does that. He does the whittling. He chainsaw, carves, makes furniture, and his mind is just constantly, putting out all this stuff, and he's trying to get to self-sufficient because they get by.
Well, if you think that I can help him, feel free to put him in touch with me. I would love to be able to help him get going.
Yeah, and I told him, you'd be so good at this because he's intelligent, and so he's on board, and he's getting excited about it. So he said, yeah, I would love to do that. Just show me how. I don't even know how to do an email. So
yeah,
it's going to be but
that's pretty much how I was. I knew nothing. I knew point and click. I knew nothing about editing. I knew nothing about videography. I knew nothing about any of it, none of it at all. And if this dumb butt can figure it out, his dumb butt can figure it out.
Well, when he was excited when I told him, hey, a lot of people just use their phone. You don't have to have a bunch of equipment.
You don't. You absolutely
he didn't
don't.
Know that. I didn't know that. And
there's a channel over here, and on all of their content, they start out with what is called B-roll footage. It's just footage of the sky and the birds and their cats and their dogs and just the trees and just absolutely mind-blowingly beautiful shots that she takes. And I had asked her, I said, what cameras are you using? She said, she pulled out her phone and she says, I'm using my phone. Yep. You just need a phone. I saw Rebecca pop in here. Hi, Rebecca. Rebecca touched by your...
And everybody else that I am missing, because I'm looking here and I'm looking there and looking here. We need a Joel right now.
Right? So Muddy Acres says that they're having fun starting their channel. They just don't know how to edit yet. Well...
Oh, honey, I didn't either.
Go into the email, or if one of my moderators would please drop my email. Drop me an email, and I'll see if I can help you. It's the easiest thing in the world. It's the easiest thing in the world once you do it a timer 20,000.
I started out with a chicken video.
It was a good video, though.
I'm learning how to, I'm still learning how to do stuff.
Yeah, Anita, thank you so much. That's... our channel would not be growing like it is if it weren't for all of our amazing subscribers. We're just like in this community of support and love and kindness and thriving and growing and doing and
I'll tell y'all why Lauren and Joel do so well is because they are authentic, good people.
We try to be.
You are.
We try to be. But I keep teasing everybody about this video. Seriously, the roller kicks video is coming, but there is another element to this that is on its way to us. So when I release this video, all I'm going to tell you is y'all better take a pee break before you watch the video.
No water for me that day.
Nope. Yeah, you could pretty much read a book through me. I don't have an agenda. Neither one of us has an agenda. We don't have... The only thing we're trying to do is create memories and share them so that when we're both down and out fully with dementia, every day is a brand new day and everything is new that we watch. Like, look at those crazy idiots. That's fun. It'll always be new to us.
Yeah, and with me, I have this now, and my kids and my grandkids can go back and go, hey, there she is. She's talking. They might not forget my voice.
Yep. That's important. Oh, thanks for dropping that, Paul. Okay, so anytime a storm rolls through here, I notice something really weird. Maybe you know why it happens. I don't know. We have these enormous ravens in the yard now. And there's a bunch of them. What are they called? It's a whole group of them. It's called a murder. There's a murder of ravens out in my yard right now. Is that an omen? Is somebody trying to tell me something?
I don't know. We get buzzards.
Oh, we get them too.
And tick birds.
Are you having problems down there with the black vultures?
Oh, they swarm. They actually nest in our barn.
Man, they're mean.
We can go out there and find their eggs.
They're aggressive, man. They are mean. You're supposed to be letting the Arkansas Fish and Game Commission know if you come across any of them, because they're trying to keep track of them. The black ones.
Really?
The black ones, yes.
That's noted. I will do that because we've got.
Yeah, the black ones, because they're dangerous. They're very aggressive. They will run you down. They can do some damage on a person.
They'll paint your barn too.
Yeah. What they don't get, the geese will. Yeah, Paul, she does. She has grandkids.
Yeah. I have 4 grandkids.
He doesn't believe you. He thinks you look very young.
Well, thank you.
I'm going to put it up there so you can get a big head. There. That's what Paul said.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I have let's see, 7, 5, he'll be 3 in June, and then I have a 1-year-old. I got 3 little boys and 1 little girl, 1 little red-headed, pretty little girl with the biggest blue eyes and the biggest smile.
Oh, dear.
And the biggest temper.
She's a blue-eyed redhead.
And a little bit of freckles. She's so cute.
Uh-huh.
Of course, they're all beautiful to me. So.
Oh, James, were you not in here when I introduced? Okay, James, allow me to introduce you, my friend, Christy. Her channel is Bayou Back 40. She's an amazing human being. She's a wonderful person.
Thank you.
I would dearly love it if you would go check out her channel. Give her a like, a subscribe, and a share. Because probably your Aunt Martha would enjoy her too.
Hi, Aunt Martha.
Bayou Back 40. Yeah, let's go ahead and put that link up there. All y'all,
thank you, Alvita.
Head over there to my girl's channel. Give her some love.
Now remember, I'm just starting out, so some things might be lame or a little long.
She don't listen to her. She's just picking it up and running with it. And she's a bad influence on me, so my husband says. At the dollar store, because I was picking up all these planters, and I'm like, oh, Christy showed me how to do this. And the next thing I know, $40 later, we're walking out of a dollar store. And you know, they've got their seeds out. So I'm like, oh, zing. I don't have any of this kind.
Those two, I swear, because the other day we were out there doing something and he goes, I ain't talked to Lauren in a couple of days. I said, she's busy.
No? Okay. So Joel said the other day to me, have you spoken to Christy? I said, well, we've texted back and forth. She's busy. Well, you might ought to check in on her. Okay, honey.
Bless him.
Bless his heart. Yeah. So you've got the 2 thumbs up from Joel, and Joel doesn't give 2 thumbs up to hardly anybody, but he likes you. He likes you, and he wants to meet Keith. Those 2 are going to be gone. We need to set that up.
Yes, we do.
Do a kidless grown-up day in Mena, thrifting and doing the barbecue thing. We need to get that set up. We need to get that solidified.
We do. You know, this past weekend would have been a good weekend.
Would have been a perfect
weekend. I
weekend.
wasn't going to have any boys. I did not know I was not going to have kids. But these girls, my girls, can't get on a schedule to let nobody know. Like, I have to plan my life around you people. You have to let me know.
That's right. Okay, Christy, Maureen wants to know, what is your sub count at now?
Let me see.
You know, it got downright chilly in here. That stern rolled, yeah, furnace is probably going to kick in.
I got 35.
Ta-da!
Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much.
Thank you so much, everybody. That's what we're here for. We're here to help. We're here to help you grow. We want to see you do really good things because you're a really good person.
That's awesome. Thank you. And as are you.
Oh, see, look at Diana says she just subscribed to you and just saw that you too are carnivore.
Awesome. Isn't it amazing?
Now, Diana has been with us, I think, from Jump, right, Diana? And she's right up there in Siloam Springs.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, she ain't but a hop and a skip up. So yeah, you guys have a lot to talk about as far as the carnivore stuff.
I'll tell you what, if I hadn't done it, I don't know that I might be here. And I got a lot of backlash. I mean, you don't need to do that. No, it didn't. What I was doing before was killing me.
Yeah.
I mean, 70 pounds is a lot of weight.
Yes.
That's two of my grandkids together.
Yep.
My oldest and my third. You
Yeah.
know, that's how much they weigh. That's two children. And I still have a lot of weight to lose, but I'm going to.
But you're getting there.
And it's, I was apprehensive about putting that carnivore video out because people are so judgmental, but I'm not me. That was me being, I don't know, what do you call it? Self-conscious. If I can help somebody, I'm going to put myself out there because
good for you.
Literally saved me.
Good for you.
And it just, who knew? Who knew?
See, the world needs more Christy.
Thank you.
Up your fat intake, Christy.
Do what?
So Diana's saying up your fat intake.
Oh, yeah.
Really? Oh, yeah, because on carnivore, you're eating the bacon grease and the lard and all the...
It's good. It's good fat. I mean, sometimes I'll just eat like 2 burger patties with butter. You ever had a butter burger?
Oh, yeah.
They're awesome.
I'm pretty sure I can hear my arteries closing when I do that, but oh, yeah.
Thank you, Diva in the Dirt. Y'all have a good rest of day.
Thanks, Maureen. Thanks, Maureen. Thanks for your support. We appreciate you.
I'll have to go get her channel.
Yeah, she has
it down because I know the chat disappears when you get off. So you don't know what people are saying. So
you can rewatch the chat on your live. You can rewatch after 48 hours. It comes back up and you're able to.
Oh, does it?
Yes, ma'am.
That's good to know. Yeah, but you don't get, when you're on carnivore, you really don't get hungry. Like when you're eating, the standard American diet or standard human diet or whatever, you're eating all these fillers with no nutritional value.
Yeah.
I can't write and talk. But so you're going to get hungry because that's going to just burn off.
Right.
Well, when you have meat, you keep that. You're not starving, and that's what's fueling you. Good fuel. And I'll tell y'all, if you go and eat something that, I used to like this, well, we're going to go out to eat and we're going to have that, don't do it. Don't do it. Unless you plan on just laying around for the next 2 or 3 days. It makes me sick.
Wow.
And like flu-like symptoms. If I eat something that, and it can be a piece of bread. And I used to love bread. But it'll do that to me. just make me feel like I have flu, because here I am, I've been on this strict, perfect, and boom. It's like almost like I poisoned myself or caught a virus or something.
Yeah.
That's good, Paul. You've been put on a protein diet. You got a good doctor.
It's good. All right. So we've been on here just about an hour. This didn't kill you to death, right?
No.
This didn't torture you or horrify you, right?
No, not at all.
All right. See, now, when I tell you I'm going to bring you up Friday night, are you ready to go?
Yeah.
All right. All
I'm
right.
ready. Like SpongeBob says.
So we are.
Leslie's been on here an hour.
I know.
So just got on here.
What we're going to do, just to remind you guys, Amy from Leonard Mountain Homestead and I, we go live on Wednesday mornings at 9 o'clock, and we're making something fabulous tomorrow. So we hope you can join us then. It's 9 o'clock Central. And then every Friday night, Joel and I are up to our antics. 8 o'clock Central Time, Friday night. Be here, be square, or any shape you want to be. I'm not your mama.
I might have to go in the greenhouse for that, because these kids are going to be here.
Kids are going to be here. I want to see Sawyer. I want to see Sawyer.
I don't know if he's going to be here, because they've got a get-together thing going this weekend, so I don't know.
Okay, that's weird. I just noticed something.
But he will be on that one. He will be here
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Can't hear me, can you? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? What the heck happened? What happened? What happened? Okay, I don't understand what happened. I have no sound. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? I can hear absolutely nothing. What did I do? What did I do? Oh, I think the answer is not what I did. Okay, now. No? I do not understand. Okay, can you guys hear me at all? Okay, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I don't know what happened. I just went out and clicked on your link again.
I don't know what happened.
I didn't touch anything.
Wow, sorry about that, everybody.
Technical difficulties?
Wow. See, this is why we do fake lives first before we go live for real.
I think I know what happened. She just pulled back up in my car. So my car is over here messing with us. We're back.
You have one of those fancy cars.
Yeah, and if I had known that I wasn't going to have as many children with me all the time, I would have got me a truck, because I only got the cars to haul children. And
all right, so as I was saying before we went through the technical stuff, we've been on here over an hour. So we're going to cut out. I just wanted to get Christy out there, kind of introduce her around to all y'all.
Hold on a second. I got to show you something. Hey.
What? Is that my kid? Is that my Sawyer?
No. Come here. Squat down. Looky.
Well, how do you do?
We're live chatting, so you're like all over YouTube right now.
Hey, everybody.
You're worldwide.
That's my silent partner.
It's so good to see you.
Good to see you too. Heard a lot about you.
He's got the white thing going on too, doesn't he? These two, our two husbands are like Billy and Bobby. Goodness.
What?
Yep. That's the workhorse behind my little stuff here.
Huh? Oh, you want me to stay in here?
No, you can go. Oh. Go eat. I know you're working so hard today.
Yeah.
They don't work when it rains. They just sit at the office.
Oh yeah. They gotta be there, you know.
My phone died on me.
Oh, his phone died on him, so he had to actually do something.
That is Keith. Very good, James. That is Keith. James is down here taking notes.
Keith.
How can you tell a fake from a real? Well, sometimes you can't unless the person running the StreamYard tells you, oh, by the way, you really are live right now. Surprise.
Yeah, she snuck it in on me. We're going to do a mock live.
Yeah.
And then she
says, do you want to try a mock live just to see how it feels? You want to? And she's like, yeah, this isn't bad at all. Okay, that was.
Well, I had to put my brassiere on.
Go ahead and go live. And she's over there talking about hickory nuts and such stuff. And beginning of the live.
Did anybody see that?
Beginning of live is going to be pretty interesting. I think all they caught was the hickory nuts. It's okay.
Yeah, that was my grandma.
You didn't get us booted off of YouTube, not yet. You're
gonna have to run me down that list.
Is your content family friendly? Yes, it is. Well, it was.
We are. I don't know. We cut up a lot. He and I cut up a lot. That's why we don't fight, because we laugh and have fun.
Exactly how we are over here.
And I some people will take it that we're making fun of each other or picking on each other. No, that's just us. We have fun.
Yeah, right, Paul? Yes, that's the favorite part. And you would think that after all this time, I would learn to look before, but I don't, because I trust him. But yet he stings me every Friday night. All right, we're gonna get out of here. I'm going to attempt to get some work done. I've got a video I got to finish editing. Got to see what the dogs are barking at before the storms come back in on us later on.
UPS.
All right.
Yes, thank y'all, everybody, for coming in, and the support and the subscribers. That means a lot. It really does.
Yes, awesome. So cool. God bless you. Keep looking up. Say thank you. Do it often.
Thank you.
Keep that attitude of gratitude, and we will catch you on the flip. See ya.